All right, let's start off by the best esports event. Recognizing an event across single or multiple days that delivered a best of class experience for participant and the broadcast audience. Okay, I watched Evo. I watched a little bit of Worlds. I watched the Major in Antwerpen. I didn't watch the MSI and I didn't watch Valorant Champions. I do have to go with Evo. Let's go. Evo straight out the gate. Kind of like delivered for me. Esports coach. So we have Blade from Navi. Counter-Strike. We have Ska from Loud Valorant. Dumbros from FPX Valorant. Robban from FaZe. And Score from Gen G. Oof. Tough one. I know Blade. And I know Robban. And I heard of Score. FaZe did win their first major. So I'm gonna give it to FaZe. Best esports team. Recognizing a specific esports team, not the full organization, judged by the most outstanding for performance and conduct. Okay, who do we got? Dark Zero Esports and Apex, FaZe Clan and CSGO, Gen G and League of Legends, LA Thieves and Call of Duty, or Loud and Valorant. Again, I know Dark Zero, I know FaZe, I know Gen G, and I know Loud, but it has to be FaZe because they won their first major after waiting for so long, and all these players were waiting for so long as well. So I gotta go with FaZe on that one. Best esports athlete. The esports athlete judged to be most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2022, irrespective of the game. We got Chovy, Faker, Kerrigan, Simple, and yay, Simple had a great year. They didn't win, like they won a couple of tournaments, and for me, Simple is always like one of the best players in the world and like across everything. So I'm gonna go with Simple on this one. All right, here we go. Now comes the games. Best esports game. For the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players, inclusive of tournaments, community support, and content updates, irrespective of genre or platform. CSGO, Dota 2, League of Legends, Rocket League, Valorant. The thing is, you have to give it to CSGO because for the very simple reason that Counter-Strike in general has been the pillar of esports since the dawn of time and is still here and is still big. That fact alone shows that Counter-Strike is the best esports game out there. It's just a fact. Counter-Strike has been before all of these other games there, and it still is there, and it still attracts a ton of people. So it has to be CSGO. Most anticipated game. Oh boy. Oh, this is tricky, dude. Oh shit. Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts Legacy, RE4, Starfield, and Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god, that's a tough one. Oh. They're all I look forward to all of these except for RE4 and Starfield because I'm just not that into them, but it's between FF16, Hogwarts, and Legend of Zelda. Oh, that's a tough one. The thing is, I'm not really anticipating or not really like waiting so much for this game because I just know it's going to be good and I'm going to play it at some point, you know. I'm anticipating Hogwarts because I always knew that a game like this will exist at some point, but I never knew when. And now is finally the time, and I'm like, dude, I want to play this. So I'm going to go with Hogwarts Legacy. Best adaptation. Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. I haven't watched any of these, but I heard that Arcane is pretty damn good. So I'm going to give it to Arcane. Best debut indie. For the best debut game created by a new independent studio. I haven't played Neon White. I watched Ella play this. I haven't played Norco. I've played Stray. I have not played Tunic. I do still want to play Tunic. And I have not played Vampire Survivors, but I know a lot of people are super addicted to that game. For me personally, it's Stray. Content Creator of the Year. I don't know, dude. I guess Ludwig, because Ludwig always has been there. I don't know. Best multiplayer for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massively multiplayer experience, irresponsible game and gender platform. Ooh, I haven't played this, but I heard that it's pretty fun. This is pretty much just Overwatch, but as a DLC. Multiverses, I saw a lot. The thing that I have with multiverses that like kind of bums me out is the fact that if I see people play multiverse, it always has hashtag ad at the end of the title. What does that tell you about the game if you always get like sponsored to play this and only then play it? You know what? For the memes, I go with the new Mutant Ninja Turtles. Best sports / racing. Easy. Best sim strategy. Dune Spice Wars? Spice Wars? Is it really called Spice Wars? It is. What? Okay. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope, Total Warhammer, 2 Point Campus, Victoria 3. I haven't played any of these, but I mean Warhammer. Sure, let's give it to Warhammer. Best family. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Lego Star Wars, Mario and Rabbids, Nintendo Switch Sports, Splatoon 3. I would say Lego Star Wars because the Lego Star Wars games in general are really good. And it's for the whole family. So I would go with this. Best fighting game. Ooh. DNF Duel, I don't know. JoJo Bizarre Adventure, I don't know. The King of Fighters 15, I don't know. Sifu. Gotta give it to Sifu. Sifu, the fighting system in Sifu is so fucking great. It's so amazing. Sifu deserves that win easily. Best role playing. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be Elden Ring. Best action adventure. Oof. All right, here we go. Now the hard questions are coming. For the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. I've played God of War Ragnarok for a bit now. I haven't played Forbidden West, but I heard it's really good. Stray has a little bit of action. It has a little bit of puzzle solving, but it's not that insane. The traversal part of Stray is insanely good though. Plague Tale has an insane amount of traversal, which is absolutely phenomenal in storytelling. It has a lot of action, which is unfortunately forced on you. And the puzzle solving is great. But overall, the most complete to me out of these games that I know is, from what I've played so far and what I heard from other people, is God of War. So I'm gonna give this one to God of War as an action adventure game. Best action game. For the best game in the action genre, focus primarily on combat. If you take a game and you rate it primarily on the combat, it has to be Sifu. Because Sifu is a game designed for combat. Sifu has nothing else than combat, and it's good. So let's go with Sifu. Best VR AR, I mean, easy. Innovation and accessibility. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. I feel like they introduced this category just to give Last of Us Part 1 Remake a platform to win an award. Because that's literally was what The Last of Us 1 did. And I gotta give... And the fucked up thing is, I gotta give it to them because they did exactly that. And the amount of accessibility that you have in The Last of Us 1 Remake is absolutely insane. So I gotta. They win their own category. Best community support. Recognizing a game for outstanding community support, transparency, and responsiveness, including of social media activity and game updates patches. We ignore the fact that Apex is in here because that game has no community support whatsoever. Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, No Man's Sky. I don't play any of these 4 games, but from what I heard, close contestants for the win here would be either Destiny 2 or Final Fantasy 14. Because from what I heard, the community support, the way they update the game and they patch everything in, Destiny 2 seems like it's the depth and everything actually listens to them, to the community, and actually adapts to what the community is saying. Just primarily from what I hear from other people around the globe, I'm gonna go with Destiny 2. Best mobile game. Well, I mean, that's to be fair, if you look at the success of a mobile game, there's only one game that can win in here, and that is Genshin. Best indie. Oh my god, dude, indie provides so many good games lately, and that's so hard to choose. Cult of the Lamb, huge success, but it kind of felt like it was only really good when it had Twitch integration. That's when it falls off. Neon White looked insanely cool. Sifu, great game, absolutely cool. Stray, I had a lot of fun playing Stray. Tunic, I still want to play it. Everyone keeps praising that game so hard. What the hell do you choose here? So I kind of feel like Stray has to win best indie. By that description, I think Stray has to win this. I'm gonna go with Stray. Best ongoing. Award to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Easily Final Fantasy 14, I feel like, because every time I read about it, like, there's always something new come into the game, and people are always like saying like, oh my god, it's happening, I can't continue playing this game. So I feel like Final Fantasy 14 is doing the right thing there. Fuck whoever put this in here, but I heard that Genshin is like just like copy pasting everything. Destiny 2, yes, okay, they have their community support, but I feel like Final Fantasy 14 is like adding so much shit to the game that actually is like also like super like, that is like super unique. So I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy 14. Games for impact. What? Forethought, provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. I mean, this game has animals on it, so I'm just gonna vote for this. Best performance. Oh, here we go. Awarded to an individual for voice, overacting, motion, and or performance capture. Horizon Forbidden West, Ashley Burr. I think she's Aloy, right? Plague Tale Requiem, Charlotte McBurney. God of War, Christopher Gikichad Judge. Immortality, no idea. God of War Ragnarok, Sunny Suljic. Okay, so a lot of I have a very strong opinion about this, and I think a lot of people would easily say like, oh, Christopher Judge, without a doubt, right? Oh yeah. The thing is, Charlotte McBurney in A Plague Tale Requiem, the whole character development of her losing her mind and like actually going on a kill streak and shit like that is, in my opinion, it's so well played, and I think it's like so well done, and like the way she like freaks out and everything, the whole like voice acting, the whole emotion behind it, I think is insanely intense, and it grasps you, and you actually like, I had moments in games where I'm like, dude, oh my god, like slow down, holy fuck, like I actually like felt for her. So I feel like I have to pick Charlotte. Best audio design. Ooh, okay. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, GT7, or for I gotta say Call of Duty. And it's been for years now that the audio design in Call of Duty is absolutely crazy good. Elden Ring is a close second, but I think Call of Duty wins this. Because the way like the whole like everything around you happens in this game is great. So the sound design in Call of Duty Modern Warfare is not that great, because it's literally like No, we're not talking OST. We're talking about sound in general. The sound itself sounds like insanely realistic in Modern Warfare 2. So I give it that one, but Elden Ring has the creativity behind it. But then you had like a lot of audio glitches in Elden Ring, which you don't have in Modern Warfare. Oh, this is tough. But I would say it's still Call of Duty because it actually makes you like, it makes the game better. It makes the game like super intense. I would say the impact that the sound has in Call of Duty. Best score and music. Plague Tale, Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War, Ragnarok, Metal Hellsinger. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have to talk about this. If Metal Hellsinger is not winning Music Score of the Year, I will do someone in 2023. I'll do a Dark Souls 2 all achievement speedrun. Right? I do not even have to talk about this. The best score and music is Metal Hellsinger. Best art direction for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. I haven't played Scorn. I know that it's a very artistic game, but since I haven't played Scorn, I gotta give it to Elden Ring. Best narrative. Oof. Plague Tale, Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War, Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West. I wish I had played this, man. I wish I had played this so I could say this. Luke probably has a strong opinion about this one. So far, I like the storytelling in Ragnarok. The thing is, Elden Ring is a step forward for storytelling in all media, not just games. Yeah, I don't know if Elden Ring is really that much storytelling. Yes, it has a story, right? It's get told but everything, but like I would no, I'm gonna give this to Requiem. Best game direction. Oh my god. Awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in in-game direction and design. Okay, if you go by this, I don't know why God of War is in here, because it's literally just a reskin. That literally makes no sense. It's either Elden Ring or Stray, because Stray is also one of those games that hasn't been there before and is completely new and it has been like refining stuff. But if you, the thing is, and here it is, this is the thing why I plead for Elden Ring in this. Elden Ring took open world games and like set it on a new level. And they are the benchmark now for open world games. The next game that will come that probably will set the benchmark for open world games will be Zelda. And then we'll be battling between that. And because of that, I think they had to get like creative vision and innovation and in-game direction and design to get this going. So I'm going to vote Elden Ring on this. Yep. Game of the Year. We got Plague Tale, Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War, Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Xenoblade Chronicles. Sure, why not? Again, the explanation why Elden Ring deserves this is because they took open world games and they put it on a new standard. Yes, there are a lot of bosses that are reskins throughout the game. You definitely notice that. But I feel still like, what if I think back, what was the game I played the most in 2022? What was the game I was thinking about the most in 2022? What was the game I heard about most in 2022? It always comes down back to Elden Ring. Yeah, I'll go with Elden Ring on this one.